Small positive habits, repeated daily, can transform your life in extraordinary ways. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about the power of positive habits. Enjoy. Habits play a significant role in shaping your life. They are the small actions you do repeatedly, often without even thinking about them, that collectively create the framework of your daily routine. Over time, these habits become the foundation upon which your life is built. Whether they're good or bad, habits influence your decisions, your productivity, and even your happiness. When you recognize the power of habits, you start to understand why certain areas of your life are thriving and why others might need improvement. By paying attention to your daily habits, you can begin to see how they're either supporting or hindering your goals. The beauty of habits is that they can be changed. By consciously creating positive habits, you can gradually steer your life in the direction you want it to go. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up to significant results over time, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and successful life. Positive habits have a profound influence on both your mindset and behavior. When you engage in positive habits regularly, you reinforce a mindset of growth and positivity. For example, habits like exercising, meditating, or practicing gratitude can elevate your mood, increase your energy, and improve your outlook on life. These habits create a positive feedback loop. The more you practice them, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the more you're motivated to continue. Positive habits also shape your behavior by making it easier to make good choices. When you've established healthy routines, you're less likely to fall into negative patterns or make decisions that don't align with your goals. Over time, these habits help you build a life that reflects your values and aspirations. By focusing on cultivating positive habits, you're not only improving your day-to-day experience, but also laying the groundwork for long-term success and well-being. Building and sustaining positive habits requires intention and commitment. It's easy to start a new habit, but the challenge lies in making it stick. The key to success is starting small and being consistent. Choose one habit to focus on and make it so simple that it's hard to fail. For example, if you want to start exercising, begin with just 5 minutes a day. Once you've established that routine, you can gradually increase the time and intensity. Consistency is more important than intensity at first, because it's the repeated action that turns a behavior into a habit. It's also helpful to tie your new habit to an existing one. This is called habit stacking. For instance, if you already brush your teeth every morning, you could add a short meditation session right after. This way, your new habit becomes part of your established routine. By taking small steps and staying consistent, you'll find it easier to build and sustain positive habits that enhance your life. Even with the best intentions, forming positive habits can be challenging. Life gets busy, motivation wanes, and it's easy to slip back into old patterns. One of the biggest challenges is overcoming the initial resistance to change. Your brain is wired to stick with what's familiar, so starting something new can feel uncomfortable. It's important to be patient with yourself and to expect setbacks. When you do encounter obstacles, don't be too hard on yourself. Instead, view these moments as opportunities to learn and adjust. Another common challenge is staying motivated over the long term. To overcome this, focus on the reasons why you want to establish the habit in the first place. Keep your goals in mind and remind yourself of the benefits you're working toward. It can also help to have a support system, someone who encourages you and holds you accountable. By recognizing and addressing these challenges, you increase your chances of successfully forming positive habits that last. The long-term impact of positive habits on your personal growth can be transformative. As you continue to practice these habits, they become a natural part of your life, requiring less effort and conscious thought. This consistency leads to cumulative benefits that compound over time. For example, a daily habit of reading can expand your knowledge and improve your critical thinking skills, while a habit of regular exercise can boost your physical health and energy levels. Over time, these positive habits contribute to a stronger sense of self-discipline, resilience, and confidence. You start to see yourself as someone who is capable of change and growth, which can inspire you to take on even bigger challenges. The impact of positive habits goes beyond personal achievements. It also influences how you interact with others and how you approach life's opportunities and obstacles. By committing to positive habits, you're investing in your long-term growth and setting the stage for a more fulfilling and successful life. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.